Cast of the second semifinal game between Minnetonka and Stillwater. The winner of this game will face tournament favorite Woodbury in the championship game tomorrow, live streamed here on YHH. My name is Tony Scott. We are ready for the starting lineups and national anthem. The teams are lining up on the goal line. And here are the announcements.
The game features Stillwater and Minnetonka. Now, the starting lineups. First, the visiting team, representing the Minnetonka team, number 13, Drew Stewart. Number 15, John Stott. Number 29, Brady Manel. Number 39, Jason Johnson. Number 73, Robbie House. Number 76, Corbin Simmons. Now the home team representing Stillwater, starting with number 6, Blaine Batchelor. Number 8, Simon Zotto. Number 9, Brock Litzke. Number 13, Patrick Lundgren. Number 18, Luke Myers. And number 32, Lucas Chappell. And now, please rise, gentlemen, remove the caps as we honor American Player National Anthem.
All right, here we go. Ready to drop the puck, play some hockey. Final game of the day in the red bracket. Stillwater and Minnetonka have faced off twice this year, each with a victory. This is the rubber match. Tournament-wise, it's probably the most important of the three. Might be tournament this year. Drew take it. They lost October 23rd, 2 on November 4th. They won over Eden Prairie on that by Seth Klepak. Klepak had a really nice game this morning against the shooting the hits. Oh, and that's gonna be off. So to Jake Lacoste. Head fake, dipsy-do move, slid it back door to Lacoste, and they were dangerous on this team, the defending champs. Handful of returners on this team. Lacoste returner. Here comes Stewart, makes a nice move. Goes to his backhand, Shawno with the save. Stewart feeds it back. That's Corbin Simons. Had a chance to meet his dad prior to the game, Chris. We reminisced a little bit about Corbin at our Now Prospects camp this summer. Let's just say Corbin is mature beyond his years. Probably more mature than me, and I'm 51. Nice kid, good hockey player. Has some family watching in Pennsylvania. Thanks for tuning in to Youth Hockey Hub. Here's Stout. Feeds it to Bear. Bear. Backhander tipped into the net. This dangerous little line, Holden Pager destroyed it earlier today. They had each had a goal and an assist, and now they're back on the board. And that one was David Bear. Let's see who gets the assist. I bet you Pager gets an assist. And when they score and they go through their line, they have a little choo-choo train. Little symbol that they do before they shake hands. Pretty cool. So I'm going to call this the choo-choo train line. Wiedela, Bear, and Pager. Picked up. Here comes Lacoste. Nice back feed to Dustin with a slapper. Pager gets the assist. In front, now the Ponies on the attack. Here's Jackson with a feed out to, we're gonna get a penalty for something, maybe a high stick? Yeah, high stick. I don't think that was a high stick, that was a high head. I think it hit him right in the face. Took a weird carom off a Seidel slap shot. Oh wow, a penalty for high sticking. Wow. That's going to go on Lacoste. I think Lacoste was trying to play the shot by Seidel and whacked one of the Tonka defenders in the head. I think the puck hit him in the head, but that's here nor there. Vaughn slides it to Berger. A lot of first years on this Tonka team. Here's Vilme. Vilme down low, sweeps it around to Volkman. Volkman slaps it to Vilme. Vilme gets control it, feeds it in front. You'd think Stillwater around the power play here. Stopping it, pumping it into the zone. Is Volkman. Good start to the PK for Stillwater. Mosseman. Rink wide feed to Stout. Stout breaks loose, crosses the line, holding it, wrist shot, saved by Shawno. Missing it, Mosseman. Mosseman feeds it down low to Vaughn, Rowan Vaughn. Feeds it in front, nice pass. What a great passer Rowan Vaughn is. Always head up, feeding in front, poking at it. Aggressively poking at it, I might add. And Shawno covers it. That would have been a big goal for the Skips. Going up 2 goals, getting a 2-goal lead. 6:10 to go in the first period. We'll take 60-second breaks between each period. No resurface for the Pee-wees. Drew Stewart on the draw. He'll face off against Blaine Batchelor. Drew wins the draw, holds it, quick shot. Stopped in front, turned away. Now a chance for Stout, high slot shot. Goal! John Hubbard Stout lights the lamp for the Skippers, and they go up 3-1. Oh, I think Stewart might have tipped it in. There was a deflection in front. We will find out. Nonetheless, Stout will get an assist. Here comes Stewart again. Cuts center. Knocked away. Lacoste gets it to Seidel. Heads up. Seidel crosses the line. Good hustle by Stewart. He hits Seidel into the corner. Batchelor. Stout gets the goal. House gets the assist. And a goal for Stout. His second point of the game. And the announcer having some fun. Here comes Seidel, goes center. He's got all day. Shot! 4 feet over the net from 2 feet out. How does he do that? Unbelievable shot. You're going to see a lot of Simon Seidel. You're going to get a healthy diet of him the rest of the game. He will fire up his team. Cutting through. Wiedela shot, saves Shano. It's loose and poking away at it. Our Bear and Pager. These jerseys are a little easier to read. There's a stripe that goes right through the middle of them, so 18 and 19. Got their jerseys tucked in. They're about the same height, same weight. A little tricky, this Pager and Bear duo, but not only are they tricky for the announcer, they're tricky for the opposing team. Fun line to watch. Berger holds it in. Feeding it out. Backhanding into the zone. Chasing it down is Boberg. Behind the net of Grady Rano. The Tonka goaltender had a shutout yesterday. Fed up to Bear. Pager collects it. Dangles. Fees. What a hard shot there by Boberg. Blocker saved by Shano. Another shot by Wiedela. Clears it out. Berger feeds to Wiedela. Wiedela high slot feed to Birkland. Now Vilme crosses the red line, runs into a Mack truck. Mosselman feeding it in front. Shot. Save Grady Rano. Head out to center. Stop by Leinke. Into the zone. Leinke holds it. Looks for Seidel. Rings it around to Vilme. Vilme has Volkman. Dumps it in. Icing waved. 3:11 to go. In the first period, Vaughn, high feed. That hits the stick of Mosselman, and that'll be a high stick on Mosselman. Puck will be faced off to the right of Grady Rano. 3-1 lead for the Skippers. Drew Stewart has a goal. John Stout has a goal, and David Grizzly Bear has a goal as well. Kids attacking at all times. Held in by Leinke. Chasing it down is Batchelor. In front, it gets poked out, and here comes Drew Stewart. Stewart will take it wide. Holds it. Slices it up. Shot, and it goes just wide. Still loose. Taken out by Seidel. Seidel stretches the play, cuts through, has a shot. Save, hits the chest protector of Rano. Johnson to Stewart. Here's two big boys chasing it down. That's Stewart. Seidel wins that race. Feeding it up. Knocked away, intercepted. Nice play by Johnson. Here comes Lacoste, Jake Lacoste. He'll take it wide on Berger. Berger holds it, shot, hits the high part of the crossbar, goes out. Here's Bear to Pager. Pager back to Bear, now picking up is Wiedela. Wiedela storms through traffic, cuts through, goes around a man, stopped by number 12, or excuse me, Lucas Lanke. And the Ponies regroup. Picked up by Bear to Berger. Super confident young hockey player, this Gus Berger. Gets off the ice. Crosses the line. Rister goes wide. Simons chases it down. Feeds it in front. Shot knocked away. 1 minute remaining. Skippers clear it out. Cutting through. That was number 14, Klepak. We get too many men on the ice. 2, 4, 6 on the ice, I believe. I see the skippers, the official doing the count really quick. I think that's the unofficial call for too many men on the ice. Minnetonka assessed a bench minor. Number 15, Oliver Berkland, will serve the minor. And with 45 to go in the first period, Stillwater have a chance.
Skipper's penalty, too many men being served by number 15, Oliver Berkland.
Cutting in is Goulet. Goulet feeds it to Volkman, to Seidel. Seidel down to Volkman. Taken away. Goulet battling with it. Mossaman stuck in some skates. 13 to go. Good penalty kill. This is Thompson. Thompson center feed. Intercepted. Seidel fires one over the net. 5 to go in the period. See if they can get a late chance. They cannot. In front. Shot Vilme. Just wide at the buzzer. Oh. And that'll do it for the first period. Minnetonka leads Stillwater 3-1. We'll be back here in 60 seconds on YHH. All right, back for the second period. Minnetonka leads Stillwater 3-1. Stillwater's leading scorer in the tournament is Brody Dustin. 4 points. Brody was the MVP of the Youth Hockey Upstars of tomorrow tournament last spring. Son of former Gopher Bobby Dustin. Bobby coached this PWAA team last year to 2 tournament championships hosted by Youth Hockey Hub, the Lumberjack Cup in Stillwater, and of course the championship here in Rochester at the Founders Cup. They also made it to the state tournament last year, won the first game, I believe. I can't remember who they beat, but I know that they lost in the 3rd place game. They must have lost to Hermantown, because I know that Moorhead lost to Woodbury. Thompson on the wall. Taken away by Batchelor. In front, open, and a wrist shot goes just wide by Linsky. Here's Drew Stewart. Bring it in, backhands it, steered away by Shano. Here comes Simon. Seidel bodied off the play. Skippers are full strength. Chipping it out. Mosselman flips one right at his coach. He'll be doing some Herbies for that, I would guess. Speaking of Coach Nick Heiberg, he's coached many PWAA teams, including one that went to the state tournament back in 2013 and 2014. Skippers have had a nice run at the high school level. He's coached just about every one of those kids, save for the ones that moved into Minnetonka after their Pee Wee years. Fun to see kids like Josh Lidke and Mason Hendrickson do well today. Grant Doctor, all played in the Minnetonka system. Holding it in, nice play there by Kane. William Kane battling along the wall. Holding it is Vilme. Vilme holds it, stops, feeds it in front, taken away by Wiedela. Bryce Wiedela, long feed to Pager. Pager back to Wiedela. Nice little exchange there. Leveraging after it. Wiedela, nice play. Vilme flips it out to center. Tracking it down is Stout. Stout goes long on the stretch past the house. Intercepted by Seidel. Seidel cuts in, takes it wide. Shot goes just wide. Stopped by Lacoste. Lacoste holds it, feeds it in front, intercepted by Stout. Picked up by Stillwater's Lundgren. Lundgren, shot in front. Lacoste beats his man, pokes at it. What a save by Rano! How didn't that go in? Oh, Grady Rano, loose in front. Lacoste looking for his 2nd goal of the game. We'll have nightmares about that one. He had all the entire net just to slam it home, and Rano, a split second before he did it, jumped on top of it. Dustin in front. Stewart to Berger. Good hustle by Lacoste. Here comes Boberg. Boberg to Johnson. Johnson was the hero in today's quarterfinal game. Wrist shot Stewart, saved by Shano. Johnson, the 7th shooter for Minnetonka. 7th shooter, clinches it in the shootout to lift the Skippers into the semifinals. They were 1 shot away from the consolation bracket in that quarterfinal game. Mosselman back to Boberg. Those are 2 big boys, and both very Very aggressive back there for the Skippers. Here's Luke Myers. Slides it up to Batchelor. Batchelor back to Myers. Intercepted. Picked up by Leinke. Leinke to Volkman. Volkman crosses the line. Shot save by Rano with 9:49 to go in the second period. Stillwater trailing Tonka 3-1. With Simon Seidel on the ice, he's a threat to score and can probably do so in about 5 seconds. He is instant offense. In a lot of cases, instant defense too. Get back and save the day. I got a Seidel story here in just a second. We'll talk about the next break. This is Kyle, feeds center, picked up by Leinke. Leinke to Volkman, chasing it down is Braden Thompson. Thompson flips it off the glass to Pager. Now Wiedela. Wiedela takes it wide, holds his zone shot wide, misses it. Collision. Little two-car pileup down behind the net. Big collision there. Another one in front. Shot, save Shano. They battle some more. There's Bear. Bear runs into a Pony defender. Picked up Kyle. Kyle gets tripped by Volkman. No call. Through the skates. Here comes Vilme. Vilme, nice feed. Wrist shot. Pad save. Rebound. Dustin feeding it in front to Vilme. Now a chance. Backdoor feed, and it's in. Colin Vilme on a pretty feed from Zach Goulet. And the Ponies cut the lead to 3-2. Vilme will get credit for that one. Got to give credit to Goulet on the assist. Call Goulet Four Eyes. When he's not on the ice, he's got a very distinctive pair of black horn-rimmed glasses. Son of Brad Goulet, former St. Cloud State Husky. One of the assistant coaches. Brad from Ottawa, Canada, the capital city.
At 8:28, Stillwater goal, scored by number 12, Colin Vilme. Assisted by number 7, Brody Dustin.
Dustin gets the assist. Galat, not Goulet. In front, Lacoste taken away. Johnson feeding up to Mosselman. Mosselman will take it wide on Klepak. Nice defensive play there. William Kane feeding it up. Here comes Jackson. Cole Jackson's already got one pretty assist. He takes it in the zone, nudged off the play. Linsky gives chase, gets it. Simons takes it back. Batting it out, chasing it down is Vaughn. This is Lundgren. Lundgren feeds it in. Taken wide by Myers. Batchelor takes it low. Feeding it back to the point. Here's Seidel. Down low, little cycle play. Myers feeds it high slot, taken away Myers. He's dangerous. Push from behind is Batchelor. Backhander by Myers. Hits the side of the net, and we get a whistle with 6:37 to go here in the second period. Face off, chipped in. by Klepak. Berger. Held in by Kane. Kane, good play. Feeds it down to Volkman. Volkman holds it. Smart hockey player. Feeds one in front for a one-timer to Vilme. Couldn't get his stick on it. Went just wide. Wiedela knocks one out of the air. Had a man open. Couldn't find him. Taken away by Vilme. He's had a nice game, Colin Vilme. Boberg cuts through, knocked away the point of attack, back to center. Here's Bear. Wiedela nudged off the puck. Puck comes loose. Bear, quick wrister. Nice save by Shano. Breaking it out now for Stillwater's Volkman. Volkman, he'll take it wide. Cutting it through. Great move and a goal! Matthew Volkman finds the 5-hole, and Stillwater ties the score with 5:22 to go in the second period. Get your seatbelts out, buckle them up. It's all tied. Nice play there by Volkman. He'll get credit for the goal. We'll see if there's any assists. Expected a tight game here tonight. Simons to Stout. Stout feeds it to House. Scored, knocks it down. Fiat in front, Stewart shot, Pat save Shano. Almost right after it. Now here comes Jackson. Action Jackson, Cole Jackson with it. Feeds it down low, intercepted by Simons. Fed in front, shot, hits the crossbar. Lacoste feeds one back in front. Picked up by Seidel. Backdoor feed, Jackson shot high over the net. Leinke taken away, takes a chance. Stewart and Seidel race for it. Seidel wins it barely, gets it to Lacoste. Lacoste looking for Dustin. Dustin knocks it down. Grabbing it is Stout. Stout to Johnson. Johnson can't control it. Stout back. Flips one out of play with 4:18 to go in the second period. Lots of action here in the second period. 2 goals by the Skippers, by the Ponies. One by Vilme and one by Volkman. Ringing it around, chasing this one is Vaughn. I think that's going to go for icing. Kind of out of view from us. Love it. We get a little concession stand promo. Those are oddities, but we'll take it. You get that at a baseball game a lot. You know, you'll be sitting there. There's nothing to do between all the pitches. You get a local PA announcer doing some promos, selling hot dogs or peanuts or whatever. Got one there. Love it. That one's fed wide by Lundgren. Flipping it up, knocking it down is Kane. Here comes Luke Myers. Cut off by Mosseman. Boberg now. Seems like Mosseman and Boberg on the ice together all the time. They're not on the, one's forward, one's a D, but they seem to be out there a lot. It's just a really imposing duo. Here comes Mosseman. Nice pass to Berger. Berger with a shot. Save by Shano. 3:24 to go. Will our producer cameraman, Justin Moss, make it through the day? This is his 6th game on his feet. Hats off to him. He also did highlights of the Minnetonka Duluth East game as well. You'll have 3 more games tomorrow, all the championship games here on YHH, each bracket champion. We're in the red bracket here, but we have 2 consolation brackets that we will broadcast tomorrow. First, the white bracket, which is the teams that lost their first game, and then the championship, real championship, this red bracket's played second, and then the black bracket is played third tomorrow around 1 o'clock. Here's shot, Seidel, rebound. Good save there by Rano. Smart play by Seidel just to get it on the pad, create some opportunities in front of the net. Firing it out. That was Kyle. Chasing it down is Klepak. What a nice skater Seth Klepak is. Taken away. Back on the odd man. Chance for Weedle on a backhand goal. Pager to Klepak. And the Skippers take the lead 4-3 with 2:18 to go in the second period. Bryce Weedle with a bar down backhand snipe over the shoulder of Lucas Shano. We'll see who gets the assist. I believe it's going to be Bear and Pager. We'll find out.
Skipper's goal, scored by number 9. Bryce Witala. Assisted by number 39, Jason Johnson. Time of goal.
Jason Johnson given the assist. I believe that's a correction. That's going to be Bear. He plays on the same line. I think they missed it. We'll give credit to Bear. Nice little feed there. House is going to get called for a penalty. And Robbie cannot believe it. I think Cole Jackson got away with one there. He grabbed his stick and fell to the ice. Nonetheless, it's a penalty. Minute 37 to go here in the second. Ponies on the power play. Stout rings it around. Chasing it down is Boberg. Back to Seidel. Seidel chased by Stewart. Stewart is not giving Seidel an inch of room the entire game. Defending him nicely. Myers, nice move. Feeds it back to Kane. Kane, good defense there. Look, Stewart is all over him. Great hustle there by Stewart. On the PK, chasing him down is Myers. Stout tries to clear it, can't. Held in by Linsky, poking it is Kane. In the skates, picking it up. Myers still holding it in, barely on the line, and now Stout gets it across the red line. Feeds it to Stewart. Stewart will jump between a couple players. He'll take it wide. Good play there by Kane. Now Seidel will load it up. Careful. Here he goes. He'll take it wide. Kyle tries to defend, can't. Seidel fires that one into the netting with 20.6 to go in the second period. Ponies trail Minnetonka 4-3. Shout out to our sponsor, Lots of Matza. We'll name a Lots of Matza player of the game. If you're hungry after the game, go out to a local grocer, pick up a Lots of Matza pizza, half pound of cheese on every pizza that they make. Feeding it out. Here's Lundgren with 5 to go. Goes for the long bomb. Knocked down. Here's a little chance at the buzzer. Stopped by Kyle. And we'll go to the break with Minnetonka leading 4-3 after 2. We'll be back here from Graham number 4 in 60 seconds. Wow, the officials are thirsty. They want to get out of here. They dropped that puck really quick. Here's a chance. Drew Stewart all alone. Hunted down by Simon Seidel. And the net is off its moorings, and they blow it dead. What a defensive play by Simon Seidel there. Unbelievable. And they're going to call. Oh, Nick Heiberg is not going to like this. He is not going to like this. Simon Seidel chased him down, shoved him into the goaltender. He will come unglued. But they're going to call, I don't know what they're going to call. I agree, it's one of those plays. For running the goaltender. Crazy, crazy play. And those happen a lot when Simon Seidel's on the ice. He's so physically strong that he can catch anyone from anywhere. I was talking about it earlier that I have an anecdote, and they'll go on the power play 5-on-3, but Seidel's gassed after that. He's on the bench. It's not on the board. Oh, yeah, House comes out. It was like 2 seconds left on a House penalty. Lacoste can't catch up with it. And that play reminded me to talk about the short little anecdote about Seidel last year in this tournament. Picked up by Mosselman. Crossing the line is Stout, not Scout. On the line. Kane to Dustin. Dustin gathers his bearings, feeding it in, taking away. Now he gets it. Spins out of it, slides it back to the point. Down low, Klepak picked off. Picked up by Liam Kyle. Kyle comes in, wrist shot, nice save there. Saved by Shano, I was gonna say. So it's last year, blue line shot, shin pad, player goes the other way on Simon Seidel. Simon Seidel not only caught the player, but he caught him before the other blue line. So he had about 40 feet, and he reversed it and caught the player. He's just incredibly fast. Here we go, shot. Save Rano. It's loose. Puck in. The Ponies tie it 4-4 with 12:19 to go in the game. That was all Simon Seidel. Got that puck to the net. Rano couldn't control it. And poking it home for the Ponies. We'll find out here in just a second. There was a scrum in front. Wait for the PA on the official score. Pager. Bear, actually. Lanky. Gets it out. To Batchelor. And now Corbin Simons picks it up. Linsky gets the goal. Seidel gets the assist. Feeding up to Vilme. Vilme with speed. He'll take it wide. Leans in, found his man, but deflected out by Simons. In front, one-timer for Goulet. It's loose, and they're hammering at Rano. And they get the stop with 11:28 to go. 4-4 game, 11:28 to go. Tonka, Stillwater, playing for the finals right here. Berkland, cut off by Goulet. Berkman brings it out. Outlet feed. Mosselman, Boberg, shot, save Shano. Big four-car collision behind the net there. Kane dangles through some traffic. He's got it now. Reverses it back to Lundgren. Lundgren on the half wall. Has some time. Banks one out to Volkman. Volkman dumps it in, gets a change. Randall can't collect it. Now Boberg. Boberg goes deep to Berkland in his skates, picked up by Jackson. He's trouble. He cuts through a couple players, knocked off the puck. Gets it back. Lacoste shot. Glove saved by Rano. 10:29 to go in the game. Score tied 4-4. Get your seatbelts buckled, boys and girls. It's going to be a fun ride here in the last 10 minutes. Kyle feeds House. House head up play, gets it in deep. Chasing it down is Stewart. Intercepted by Lacoste. Lacoste tries to find Jackson. Intercepted by Johnson. Klepek finds Jackson. To Volkman. Lacoste. Now it's Jackson. Takes around his man. Goes deep into the corner. Holds it. Holds it some more. Feeds it back to Saito with a hard shot just wide. Shot, big save by Rano. Feeding it in front. In front now it's Lacoste. Lacoste with a shot. Dustin in front. Taken away by Stout. Back to Klepek. Knocked away. Johnson gathers it. Crosses the red line. Tries to get it in deep as the Skippers get a change. Stout holds the zone. Nice play there. Down is after it is Wiedela. Bryce Wiedela. Feeds it to Vaughn. Vaughn makes a move, knocked away. Shoveling it out to center. Intercepted now is by Stout. Stout to Wiedela. Wiedela with a goal tonight. Shot in front. Rebound. Save off the Stout by Lucas Shano. Wow. Big save by Shano. With 9:04 to go. In the game, score tied, 4-4. Back to the point. Boberg shot, goes just wide. Held in by Simons. Corbin Simons, second-year player, played in the Founders Cup last year as well, as did Robbie House. Back to Simons with a slapper, steered away by Shano. Behind the net's Vaughn. Vaughn in front with a good chance. Another chance by Simons. Now they're just playing football basically down there. Bodies slamming, pucks all over the place. That one's gonna go for icing against the Ponies and a whistle with 8:17 to go. Berger, a defenseman on the draw against Goulet. Going after it. Back to Thompson. Must be an injury or something on the Skippers. Should have been offsides. The Tonka fans are right. Kyle gets it out. Here comes Bear. To Berger with a wrister. Save by Shano. Down low, picking up is Lundgren. Lundgren back out. Looked like it cleared the line, didn't. Now Vilme to Volkman. The big V's. Taking it wide. Sliding it through, just evades him. Now comes Berkland. Nudged off the play. A little bit of a check on that one on Kane, no call. It's getting late in the game. It's got to be pretty egregious, I would say. Simons to Berkland. Oliver Berkland in the snow. Gets it out. Could be icing. No, it won't make it through the snow on the other end. Picked up by Kane. Kane stops, looks. Haven't called Drew Stewart's name in a little bit. Maybe he's the injured skipper. Lines don't seem right. Here comes Stout. Stout looking for Johnson. Nice feed. Johnson crosses the line. Floats one to Berkland. That one hops the stick of Stout. And the Ponies will try to crash the zone. Here comes Robbie House. House crosses the line, looking for a man in front. Is John Stout. It goes just wide. Lanky sweeps it around. Nice play by House. What a smart hockey player he's been. That's a high stick. On Stewart. Stewart is in the game. Something's not right with the lines. They wouldn't change the lines this late in the game, especially bringing a D up from forward, if there weren't something a little bit off an injured player. Here's Boberg, flanked by Stewart. Seidel with a shot. That hits Vaughn. Back to the point. Lanky with a shot. Intercepted by Thompson. Thompson to Stewart. To House. We get a tackle. Here comes Stewart on a breakaway. Shot. Goal! Drew Stewart goes top shelf. And the Skippers go up 5-4 with 5:30 to go in the game. There would have been a penalty on a trip, but it popped loose. Stewart, Johnny on the spot, takes it in and scores. For the Skippers, they lead 5-4. Drew Stewart gets his second of the game. We'll see if there's an assist credited somewhere. Berger tries to get it deep. Picked up by Lundgren. Lundgren now to Myers. Myers cuts through. He's trouble. He's checked from behind. No call there by House. Here comes Stewart. Robbie House in front. Chance. Pager in front. It's loose. Taken away, a wrist shot by Kyle. That one goes over. House gets his second assist of the day. Chasing it down is Vilme. Bear wheels it back to Kyle. There's Stout, dumps it in. Chasing it down is Seidel. Seidel flips it over to Volkman. Seidel wins it. Now breaking it loose. That's going to be offsides. And 4:20 to go in the game. Skippers lead this one 5-4. And the Skippers get a line change. Berger. Face-off picked up by Seidel. Seidel looks to feed it long to Vilme. Vilme will take it in wide. Quick shot, save Randall. Loose puck picked up by Mosseman. Mosseman gets it past Seidel. Chasing it down is Klepek. Klepek holds it. Sweeps it wide. Past Berger now. Holds it, finds Vilme. Vilme crosses the line. Little zone entry play here. Here's Kleebeck with a slapper. That hits some traffic. Got it again. Backdoor feed to Goulet. Loses it. Now Birkeland crosses the line. Tries to get past Seidel. Seidel will load it up. 3:33 to go in the game. Long feed to Volkman. Volkman looking for some help. Picked up by House. House intercepted by Seidel. Seidel dumps it out of play, and they get a whistle with 3:18. Tournament director Todd Houck calling for the NHL rule of puck over glass. One of the worst rules ever. I think they should get a warning at least. One puck over glass because it doesn't really try to do it. And then if you do it twice, then game over. And now a tripping penalty on the Skippers, Drew Stewart. So we're going to get a power play for the Ponies. I wonder if our PA guy's going to drop down the power play again announcement. He's pretty good. Is that Hanchela down there? Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, well, that explains it. Matt Hanchela, one of the assistant coaches for the Rockets. Stewart given the tripping call. 2:58 to go in the game. Wonder what time Billy Wagner is going to call his timeout. I would say it's a pretty good time to call it. You got Drew Stewart, arguably their best penalty killer, in the box. You got a tired squad. Get a rest, get your fresh troops out there. He's got his fresh troops out there now, but they battle along the end wall. It's pinned against the wall, clock ticking. That's Robbie House. Held in by Stout, nice play. Stout again, looking, holds it, feeds it in front, nice save by Shano. And let's see if they change up all of the D. No, they just change up one. They'll have Lanky out there with Seidel. Goulet and Vilme and Volkman in the skates, picked up by Lanky. 2:15 to go. Nice rink-wide pass. That's going to be icing on the Ponies. 2:18 to go. In the game, they trail the Skippers. By 4. It's been a long day for the YHH crew. 7 a.m. to coming up on 9 p.m. Long feed, intercepted by Thompson. He dumps it in, smart play. Under 2 to go now. Here comes Simon Seidel. He'll load up the cannon. Here he comes, chasing him down. Good hustle there by Mosselman, and we get an offsides. And a huge applause by the Minnetonka fans. Truly a special play there by Joe Mosselman. Seidel looking a bit fatigued. Kyle gets it to Berger. Can't get it deep. Lanky makes a dangle. Intercepted by House. Back to center. Lanky battling. 8 to go in the power play. And the Skippers get it out. Here comes Seidel. Stewart will come onto the ice, pulling the goalie, the minute 10 to go. Crossing the line, and we get an offsides with a minute 8 to go. Goalie is pulled. Goalie pulled back, put back in. Shano back in the net. They'll skate 5-on-5. Simon Seidel is gassed. He is gassed. He'll take a seat, see if he can load up the cannon one more time. A short timeout taken by Stillwater. Can the Ponies get this thing to OT tomorrow and get into the game tomorrow? Or will the Skippers make their first ever Lumberjack Cup Finals appearance?
Score updates.
What's that?
Score updates.
Oh, score update. Roseville wins
Oh, they're just up.
3-2.
They're just up.
What's that?
Score update.
Are they in the chip? Oh, they're up 3-2. Who are they playing?
Minneapolis.
Okay, Roseville over Minneapolis.
Winner plays Stillwater.
Winner plays Stillwater A in the white bracket.
Then Lakeville.
Lakeville South beat is leading Alexandria 1-0. They'll play Matamidi, who beat Andover 5-0. Charlie Brandt with another shutout for the Zephyrs. We've got to get the time back on the clock. I don't know how much there was left, but I'm sure they wrote it down. If not,
119, 120.
no, 108. 108 sounds right. Goalie's out. If they get it into the zone and control it, they'll pull them. Wow! An aggressive play by John Stout, nearly killing the assistant coach for Minnetonka. I'm not sure who that was. It's either Tom Hansen or Alex Och. Nick Heiberg's got a couple of young gun assistants. One of them almost went down for the count. He literally shot that right at him, just missed him. Stout backhands it, and House clears the zone. Goalie is out, another offsides. And it's the last minute play of the period. Actually, it's 53 seconds to go. Dustin on the draw with Stewart, who's been almost better defensively than he has been offensively, and that's saying something because he's got 2 goals tonight. Here comes Seidel. They got their 2 big boys, Mosselman and Stewart, and great play there. Here comes Stewart. Quick shot, glove save by Shauna with 31 to go. They know what's coming. And it's almost like a neutral zone. God, what would be the right term? Not a neutral trap. It's almost a neutral zone. It's amazing what they're doing. They're literally heading him off at the pass right at the red line. Boberg gets it deep to House. House is going to bury this thing in the corner, trying to eat some clock. Knocked away. It's loose shot. Pad save. Rebound House. Another save by Shauna with 16 to go. Vilme looking for Seidel. Seidel can't get it. And we're going to get a puck on a face-off for a offsides with 11.2 to go. Barring a miracle goal by Stillwater, Minnetonka is going to advance to the championship game tomorrow. Simon on the draw. He does everything. He should play goalie too. Flipped in. On net. Good play. That'll do it. Minnetonka, congratulations. A big day today for the Skippers. They beat the defending champion, Stillwater, and will advance tomorrow to the championship game, live streamed right here on YHH. Congratulations to Stillwater on a wonderful effort as well. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning here on Youth Hockey Hub for For my producer, cameraman Justin Moss, I'm Tony Scott. Thanks for tuning in. Our player of the game, lots and lots of player of the game, is Drew Stewart. Congratulations to him on his pizza. Have a good night.